Hey, what's up, rehabs across the world? Trent Shelton here. A lot of you hit me up and asking me about the Mike Brown situation, asking me to speak on it. I'll be real. I wasn't going to do so because I don't like to talk about things and put it out there just because everybody else is doing it because it's popular to do so. I like to silently think about it and think about a way to create a lasting change, a way to make an impact in this situation. One thing I'm going to tell you right now is that I'm not going to speak on the actual situation because I cannot 100% intelligently speak on that situation. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I don't know who was right or who was wrong. Yes, I have my opinion, but my opinion could be right or wrong. But one thing I am going to tell you and try to really get you to think on a deeper level is that don't let the media control your hunger for change. Like, we keep going through these same circles, these same things because we're controlled by the media, Twitter, Facebook, TV. Like, we're controlled by the information that they put out. Let's just be real about it. And the thing that hurts me is that when it's out in the forefront, everybody's going hard, right? Everybody's is an activist for change, right? Everybody has their opinion, put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter and marching, which I'm not against those things. But my question to you is, once the media takes it away, take it from the Trayvon Martin situation. How many people before this situation, the Mike Brown situation, was still talking about Trayvon Martin? Not many people were, right? At least not as many as people are talking about right now. So when the media takes it away, which they will in a couple of weeks, a month or two, when they take it away, are you still going to be hungry for that change? Are you still going to be preaching that change? Are you still going to be an activist? That's my question to you. Because we look at these surface level issues, which are very important. Don't get me wrong. But the way I think when a surface level issue happens, like a Mike Brown situation, like a Trayvon Martin situation, whatever it is it may be, domestic violence in the NFL, when a situation happens, I think on a deeper level, because I know that if dealing with the surface level stuff, we can't change. We can't make a lasting change, should I say. We have to think on a deeper level. We have to get to the root of these issues. And I'm not going to say this is the root, this is the root, this is the root. Whatever it is that you believe in. Like, stand up for it. I'm not saying that. Like, peacefully stand up for it. Violence is not the answer. Let me state that. But start thinking on a deeper level. Like, attack the root issues. Because as long as we keep ignoring the root issues, as long as we don't attack the root issues intelligently, I promise you this. Unnecessary situations will still grow. Think about that. In order to create a lasting change, we got to still be going hard. We got to still be standing up for change when it's no longer popular to do so. So that's my challenge to you. Instead of just posting on Facebook and Twitter all the time, and maybe you thought about it, I don't know. But instead of just saying what you feel all the time, how about you take time every single day to make an impact of change at the root level so we can really change these situations? And that's going to take time. We live in a microwave society. We want change to take place overnight. It's not going to happen. But true change, lasting change will take time, will take hard work, but it's not impossible. So that's my challenge for you, to actually think on a deeper level and really stand up for what you stand for, even when nobody else is doing so. Like, it's easy to sit here and stand up for everything right now because it's popular to do so, to place your opinion because it's popular to do so. But when it goes away, are you still going to be standing up for it? Are you still going to be fighting for it? Are you still going to be praying for it? That's my question to you. And one thing about me, this is just a side note, is that we live in a world of stereotypes. Everybody stereotypes. Let's be real. Everybody makes prejudgments of people, and it's because of an experience maybe that maybe happened to you with a certain type of people. Let me tell you something. There's good and bad in every type of race. Straight up. Police officers, there's good and bad. People, there's good and bad. Understand that. Don't just like label one person, right? Just because one person did doesn't mean all will do, is my point in that. And so I want to challenge you, honestly, to break stereotypes. Look at me. Tatted up dreads, right? If you met me in the streets, you would never think that I'm Trent Shelton of Rehab Time and I do what I do, right? You automatically think, he must sell drugs, or he must do that and do this. Are you a label? You might clutch your purse a little bit tighter if I'm walking around with a hoodie on, right? With these tattoos. And I understand that because there's a lot of people who look like me in the past, right? Who look like me now, who do those type of things. And not saying you got to be dressed a certain type of, I know people in business suits that are evil people, right? Evil doesn't come with a dress code. But the point is I'm making is that I understand that. And so my thing with me is that I like to break stereotypes. So I promise you this, you might judge me a certain way before you meet me, but once you meet me, I'm going to change your mindset on every stereotype that you have on people who look like me. So that's the challenge that I ask of you. Make sure you're handling your responsibility. Make sure you're handling the change that you wish to see in the world, because it all starts with you. That's my 2 cents. It's rehab time, and you can agree with it or disagree. I'm not here for agreements or likes, nothing like that. I'm going back to the drawing board and helping create change in this world, because that's what it's all about. Talking about it ain't gonna do nothing about it. You got to live it. You got to breathe it. You got to be it. Straight up.